Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for tonight's main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. He's coming to the ring right now. We know what he offers up once he's inside the ropes, but not much intensity here in this ring walk. Pierce is coming down to the ring, and you can tell with that zip in his step that he plans on this one being a spectacular evening for him.
In the blue corner, coming out of Detroit, the Professor Camacho. And his opponent across the ring, by way of San Juan, Pistol Pierce.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Teddy, I'm assuming many times in your career, you were training a fighter who did not have the reach compared to his opponent. When you were training him in the build-up to that fight, what did you try to cement into his head?
The one thing that I had told him is something I had to tell myself, is that we had options. The first was, of course, the traditional way. Tuck up good defensively, move your head, and work your way in. Slip a punch, and now all of a sudden you're closer. You take his height away. The other is to step up and get sort of entice the taller fighter to come in and be short.
Well, you can see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Good accuracy with that uppercut. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. We count down the final moments of this round. Round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you here ringside. Teddy, you know, you really got to admire how accurate he is. I mean, he makes the most of what he throws.
Yeah, he makes it count. This is a guy who doesn't want to waste anything.
You can't just move around. You got to move your hands in there. Let's go. You need to move your head more, okay?
Here we go. Round two is underway. Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. Pierce is doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Pistol. Trying to take away the wheels, going to the body with the double jab. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Protecting his head well with his guard. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Jab with the straight, classic combination. Final 10 seconds. End of the round, and that was a very good example of how to be efficient with what you're doing.
Yeah, it's a good example of how, as you say, Joe, he doesn't waste anything. You know, he wants to make everything count, but it gives hope that the other guy can come back, because there's spots where you can out-hustle. While he's being so conservative, you could just outwork him a little.
Relax, relax. You're doing great. Keep the pressure on.
And round number 3 is underway.
Don't let it get to you.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Pistol. Nice combination there.
Get inside. Get inside.
You got this one.
Nothing there on the punch by Pierce. Good looking 2-punch combination there. Good flush, straight left hand. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
Beautiful job of just timing things there with the counter punch early in this fight.
Well, timing, I'm glad you said that, timing, because timing is connected to counterpunching. It was a beautiful job.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight. A stinging uppercut by Pistol. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Comes with the right. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Go get him.
Solid straight right hand. And this round comes to an end.
Keep it up. Keep those hands moving.
Let's visit the body.
The beginning of round 4, a chance to look at the scorecards. And Teddy, you like what he's done so far early, a clean sweep of all 3 rounds.
Yeah, a couple of rounds were close, but on the inside, when both of them had their chance to separate a little bit, he was the one who made the right decision to punch.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counter-punch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Nice strike after catching one by Pistol.
Use the ring! Use the ring!
Get in there.
Good job!
Nice work, great technique. The combo lands.
Whoop, whoop.
Goes up top with the right hand. Halfway through round number 4. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Pistol. Able to land with the right.
Yeah! Good work!
Come on, kid.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Pierce's opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
Well, he keeps moving the wrong direction. He needs to move away from that punch.
10 seconds to go in the 4th.
There you go.
Deep breath. Get some water. Ahora mira. Now look. You can score points.
Boxing smart. In and out, side to side. You understand?
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage.
Keep punching the chest.
That's a nice
Good,
combination right there. Left hook and then finished it with a right uppercut.
Beat him to the punch.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter punching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Pistol's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Pierce is just a sitting target here now. I mean, you know where to find him each and every time you come on the attack.
Yeah, he's very predictable. He needs to get on those feet a little bit, start to change his place in that ring.
Scores well to the belt line again. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Pistol.
Nice.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
Nice combination. Throwing more than one. Both scored there. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Well, you can just mark down another round for him there with this accurate, precise punching. How does his opponent escape from that?
You got to use feints. You know, feints is really the Achilles heel to timing. I mean, you feint him and you throw his timing off. You let him think something's coming, and guess what? It's not coming.
This is brilliant defense we're seeing here, every which way. Blocking punches, moving well, parrying punches away.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. Now he has to connect the offense a little bit better.
Good right hand. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Nice work with the jab on the outside. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Good combination landing there.
Keep it going.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. What impact from that uppercut by Pistol. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. An accurate left by Pierce. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in the old days. He stands right in front of you and you can't hit him in the backside with a handful of buck shot.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. And that's the end of round 6. You sit ringside long enough and you get a sense at what the scorecards are going to look like. I mean, sometimes they throw you off a little bit. But we know who should be ahead on the scorecards in this fight.
Yeah, and he does too, and his opponent does too, and you see it in his body language. Starting to get a little discouraged a little bit. And of course, you see also that the guy winning right now, he's starting to behave like a guy that's winning. He's staying outside a little more, using those feet a little bit more, almost going into that kind of prevent defense you see in football.
Sets up that right hand with the jab. Good exchange. He fires back. Pistol's left, landing well. Left hook, right uppercut. Both hit the head. Unable to make an impact there by Pierce. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Halfway through the 7th round. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Pistol. Well off the mark by Pierce. Pistol's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Fires right back at him. Pierce is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 7.
Took a lot out of him in that round. Keep that up. Okay. Into it.
As we begin round number 8 here, it's clear cut who's got the lead. He's been up since the opening bell on your scorecard, Teddy.
Well, look, I don't like to knock or in any way make fun of any fight. Anybody who can climb up those steps, get in the ring, they're a special person. But somebody needs to tell him it's okay to move your head once in a while.
Nice block by Pierce. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Pierce is on the receiving end of a very good counter punch. The jab has been able to carry the night for him so far. Why so, Teddy?
Oh, first of all, he's been able to get it off at the right time. His opponent, that sweet spot, you know, you hear about that in baseball. You want to just hit that ball in the sweet spot. Well, the jab, he's catching his opponent just as he's starting to get into his range before he can get off.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Nice work with the left hand. Solid left hook, right uppercut combination to the head.
You got this one.
Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Good strong combo. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Pierce is able to land a nice clean left hand. Pistol showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
So he takes a breather between rounds after he just puts more of the same punishment.
Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these thudding blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
They start up again, back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. A solid uppercut by Pistol. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Pierce has got those earmuffs on. He's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Well, he's got the attitude. Something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. That left hand over the top, he's accurate with it. Scored well up top.
Let's go.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Pistol's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out. That right hand serving him well. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut.
Okay, we got this one. Last round and it's yours, okay? Keep your distance, keep your hands.
They've come this far, now only one round to go. 10th round upon us. He missed with that headshot. Pistol's using a lot of energy just by throwing so many punches, but he's not getting much out of all this effort at all.
No, he's working much too hard. That's a good point there. He's working really too hard for what he's getting done. He has to now start to educate himself, start to, you know, place those punches in the right spots.
Pierce has done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Halfway through this 10th and final round. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Pierce. He scores with the left. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Pierce is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Parries the punch, puts one in there. Able to time that left hand and score with it. Pistols on the wrong end of a destructive uppercut. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Pierce has got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. And now he scores well with the straight right. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Another flush shot up top. Very nice defensive guard there. Final bell of what was a one-sided outing.
Well, this one is easy to score. At least it should be.
Let's hear how the judges had it. We send it up to the ring.
Your winner, the Professor Camacho.
Seemed like he was destined to win throughout the fight. Teddy, your scorecard showed that, and the judges agree. Unanimous decision.
Yeah, he was destined to win because he kept using that jab all night long and outworking his opponent.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night. Everybody, Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action between Mike Tyson and Vitaly Klitschko.
And his opponent across the ring, Vitaly Dr. Iron Fist Klitschko.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Vitaly Klitschko's banged by an uppercut. Tyson's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. What an impact that left hand just made by Mike Tyson. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land a counter punch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Look at that combination by Mike Tyson.
Get out of there! Get it up!
Teddy, there are so many advantages for the well-rounded fighter, the balanced fighter up against the power puncher. But what are the advantages for the power puncher, if any?
Well, the one great advantage is he can pull it out of the fire at any moment. You know, usually the power puncher can and will make mistakes. If the good boxer makes one mistake, his night might be over.
Tyson's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Vitaly Klitschko stunned. And bang, and away he goes. Great combination. He is down on the mat.
One, damn it! Two!
Vitaly Klitschko has showed guts before, fighting on with a badly damaged eye. Now he has to fight on after being knocked down. Vitaly Klitschko's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Tyson's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Blocks that belt line well. A well-placed left hand up top.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jabs pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? You are winning this fight.
Vitaly Klitschko's corner did a good job during those 60 seconds between rounds. You can tell that he's a fresh fighter, not the fighter that was clearly dazed in the last round. See, this is where you can get into trouble against Vitaly Klitschko. If you allow him to land with that left hand consistently, it's going to be a tough night. Tyson's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Right to the head with that right. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Parries that punch intended for the head.
There you go!
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Unable to connect by Vitaly Klitschko. Excellent 1-2 by Mike Tyson. How about that left hand? Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
He just missed that shot up top. Vitaly Klitschko's got to shore things up a bit there. That was a destructive counterpunch he got hit by. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Vitaly Klitschko. Vitaly Klitschko's left now getting into the mix.
It's okay. Pay him back.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. 3 minutes gone by in this round. Tyson's pure aggression got to his opponent in that last round. He looks fresh, his opponent doesn't.
You don't need that. Throw that away.
And round number 3 is underway. And he returns on that exchange. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Mike Tyson. Tyson's been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting the hands follow.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, you see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. When Vitaly Klitschko has that jab working, then the straight punch comes with ease. Vitaly Klitschko's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there.
Keep your distance. Hey, keep your hands up.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Move.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Vitaly Klitschko. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Yeah! Okay, relax. How you feeling in there? Just stay alert in there, okay? Just stay alert. I need you to come forward with your power hand. All right? Cut him off.
Beginning of round number 4. Teddy, the way your scorecard reads, he's up 3 rounds to zip. Good, accurate punching, earning him that lead.
Yeah, very conservative, hasn't wasted anything, but as you just touched on, has made everything count.
Fires off that hook. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
A violent Vitaly we're seeing here landing that uppercut.
Keep working the body.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Vitaly Klitschko. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Vitaly Klitschko.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Effective with that 1-2. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Come on, kid, bump it.
Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Vitaly Klitschko. Vitaly Klitschko's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Nice work with the combination by Mike Tyson. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Vitaly Klitschko's scoring with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Now that's some fine work right there by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's really impressing us here, Teddy, coming off that last round. I mean, he laid down a beating to his opponent, but sometimes confidence can also be an enemy in this game.
Yeah, you could get a little bit of overconfident. You could get careless. You know, you could forget where you were earlier or forget what you knew when you were coming into the ring. Things that you had to understand as far as defensive liabilities. He has to remember that.
Right back to the work up top. Targeting a left hand down low. A good block by Mike Tyson. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Scores up top with a left. Tyson's slugging style is really paying off here, Teddy. We're in the middle rounds of these fights, and it's clear to me who's controlling this.
Yeah, well, the reason it's clear to you is he's got the fight in the quarters, in the dimensions he wants it, in nice and tight.
Guard your head. Pace yourself. Keep working the body.
There's the old 1-2 coming after him. Halfway into round number 5 here. Good return fire that time.
Finish with your arm. Come on, kid, bump it. Keep your hands up.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Klitschko's hit by a counter punch there. You can see that this is Vitaly's mindset right now. He wants to utilize the combination punching.
He wants to frustrate you a little bit. He'll get off the shots, and then he'll change his distance. He'll step out a little bit, get you to reach a little bit, and guess what? Chance for more combinations now on the back end.
Doing what you're doing. Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. Jab and move.
The start of the 6th round. Mike Tyson's corner has to be pleased with everything they've seen so far tonight. Consensus ringside is that this is a one-sided fight, that he's in complete control on the scorecards.
Yeah, well, he's having his way, and it's not going to change unless he gets a little cocky here. If he starts looking for maybe one shot.
That's a clean shot, and yet another big shot comes in. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Vitaly Klitschko's now getting back up off the canvas. Not an accurate hook at all. Tyson's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Vitaly Klitschko's finding out right now that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the... How about that left right there? Unable... Big shot. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you got to wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they going to stop this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Sid, the fight is over. Vitaly Klitschko's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. Mike Tyson's your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you when they leave the arena tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
His adversary, by way of Marshall, Big George Foreman.
10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. George Foreman is the personification of a power punch. He is power punching. His opponent says, I can match power with power.
But he can't match power on both sides of the plate the way Foreman can. He can get you out with the right hand and the left hand.
Stay busy. Stay on the outside. Don't stay in one spot.
Are out and the streets are gray. You know I wouldn't have it any other way. Yeah, your mother's words, they're ringing still. But your mother don't pay our bills. Yeah, a sinister kid is a kid who runs to meet his maker. A job that's spread from the day he's born, straight into his maker's arms. And that's me.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Mike Tyson. So the early action here in this fight should reveal an edge. Tyson's got speed. He can move.
Well, they say speed kills. He better just be careful he doesn't have an accident. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
Good combination by Vitaly Klitschko. He's got his opponent in trouble if he can start to put those together. Scored well with that right hand to the body. Vitaly Klitschko's punch didn't come close. Vitaly Klitschko doing what has done so much damage to all his opponents, landing a good solid headshot.
And doing it at the right distance, using that jab to set it up.
Vitaly Klitschko is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Mike Tyson's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. A little head hunting with the right. Good defense just covering up down low. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. And the old 1-2 by Mike Tyson. Showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Vitaly Klitschko's almost out of it. Big shot there. That was a good, solid power shot that just floored Vitaly Klitschko. Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Butterbean's making his way to the ring now, and he looks very focused for this fight. Chris Ariola's got his eye on the prize. Look at that focus and determination during his ring walk. Little get to know you here in the opening round scheduled for 10. You see how effective Chris Ariola can be when he lands that 1-2. There's the combo to the body. Blocks that punch. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed.
Yeah, I like what I see. I love what I see, baby.
Teddy, what do you look for early on when you're analyzing a fight of two power punchers facing off against each other that gives you a clue as to which way this is going?
Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Who's using the jab? Who's controlling range? Hey, who's thinking better?
Wow, nice flush left hand. Big shot he just scored with. That combination puts him down. but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Chris Ariola's getting back to basics. A good, solid jab. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Butterbean's landed a good, solid combination. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Well played, straight right hand. Scores with the uppercut. Butterbean swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. To the head he goes with a left hand. Ariola's knockdown in that last round has really got his corner pumped up here.
You gotta work this. You understand? You gotta keep working.
Butterbean's coming off of a round where he was just dropped. Now he's got to go back out there. What's the mentality, Teddy?
Well, right now what he's got to do is buy some time. You got to be one of those.
Huge right hand comes crashing home. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Oh, and he's going to the body well. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
What a big shot. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
Yeah. And how the saying go, things change. Skinny dude, but the flow is the size of Ving range. Pennies for my thoughts add up. I hope you bring change. I know these haters ain't want me to see my wings raised. Flowing shoes, polish it. Rappers, I demolish it. I done lost my mind in need of a psychologist. They could care less back when I was still in colleges. And now the boy be in London, Theophilus. It's tough trying to end up on a paid route. The flow is medium rare. Now bring a steak out. This is my medium here. See how it plays out. They all bugging me. I got it.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for our main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action between Mike Tyson and the real deal Evander Holyfield.
Mike Tyson! And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of it.
Now they are underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Power puncher versus the ultimate power puncher. How's it going to go?
Well, when you have more than power, it goes your way. Tyson has speed. He has a good style. He has an ability to be elusive. The other guy only has power. It's going to go Tyson's way. He has too many weapons.
Holyfield with a block. Well done, Holyfield, left hand. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. It was in his scope, and he pulled the trigger with that straight shot, scoring the knockdown.
And he had a beautiful sight there.
2, 3. This is a tough spot for Iron Mike. He needs legs of steel. He needs a cold, steely disposition. But Iron Mike is going a little soft here after being knocked down. Solid right hands headline that exchange. Nice work on the combination by Mike Tyson. Solid. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
3,
Get up.
4.
Get up, damn it. Come on now.
Evander Holyfield's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work, because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk.
There it is! Of course, Mike Tyson has a history with being down, but not necessarily out. Will this be like the first knockdown against Buster Douglas, or the final one? 4, 5. Tyson's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now.
Shake it off, shake it off. It's all right, it's all right.
Holyfield's right hand scores well that time. Nice block by Evander Holyfield. There's the old 1-2. Well timed by Mike Tyson. He took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Evander, look at that! And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough? This time to rise up and continue on. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it's over. The fight is over. Tyson's dream becomes a reality. A first-round knockout. Mike Tyson is able to come up with a shot out of nowhere early on, a knockout victory.
And does it with one shot that he never saw.
For Teddy Atlas.
And no, they never hit college like the damn Ford, but damn sure they got each other's back like a jam sport. Girls in the league of their own like Gina Davis, Nina Simone ladies, Tina Fey chicks, Christina Applegates and Benita Applebombs. It don't mask and say nothing when you ask what's wrong, that's what's up. And they can laugh it up and they don't pass the buck. Nothing's for certain, we all have to trust someone. I used to want to find the love of my life. Now I'm trying to live a life of love. It's not just a husband and wife thing, it's something that Christ brings, some comfort at night. True beauty doesn't run from the light. Keep shining. Keep shining. Yeah, keep shining. Keep shining. And I've been known to talk about women on the track or two. I talk to women, I just can't talk for women. That's for you. We need women for that. More women in rap, even tracks like Quali's for women. That's still only half the view of the world. It's no girls rapping, so we only hearing half the truth. What we have to lose, too much, half our youth aren't represented. The better halves of dudes, so we don't hear about your brain, just your brains. How you Rockefeller, Stacey Dash names. We just need your voice like a acapella. Something in the music's gotta change. A lot of things. It's funny how words like consciousness and positive music can somehow start to feel hollow. It's become too synonymous with polishing soft collagen lips on the face of race politics, where you can't be everything to everyone. So let me be anything to anyone. The world turns and there's clouds sometimes, but there's no such thing as a setting sun. It always keeps shining. Keep shining. Yeah, keep shining. Keep shining. Keep shining. Check it out. My mom taught me where to keep my heart. My aunts taught me how to sing two parts. My sis taught me how to parallel park and try to teach me math, but she way too smart. My grandma in the 80s is still sharp. My girl cousins in activism and art. They taught me there's no curls too tight, no mind too bright, no skin too dark to keep shining. Yeah, keep shining. Keep shining. Yeah. Keep shining. Keep shining.
I need a dollar, that's what I need. Hey, hey. Well, I need a dollar, that's what I need. Hey, hey. Said I need a dollar, that's what I need. And if I share with you my story, would you share your dollar with me? Bad times are coming and I reap what I done sowed. Hey, hey. Well, let me tell you something, all that glitters ain't gold. Long old troublesome road, and I'm looking for somebody come and help me carry this load. I need a dollar, that's what I need. Hey, hey. Well, I need a dollar, that's what I need. Well, I don't know if I'm walking on solid ground, 'cause everything around me is falling down. I need a dollar, that's what I need. Hey, hey. Said I need a dollar, that's what I need. Hey, hey. And I need a dollar, that's what I need. And if I share with you my story, would you share your dollar with me? Well, I don't know if I'm walking on solid ground, 'cause everything around me is crumbling down. Take away my sorrow. Maybe it's inside the bottle. Maybe it's inside the bottle. I had some good old, but his name's is whiskey and wine. Hey, hey. And for my good old buddy, I spend my last dime. Hey, hey. Now wine is good to me. You help me pass the time. And my good old buddy, whiskey keep me warm in the sunshine. Hey, hey. Your mama may have blessed the child. Myself down to the bone, and I swear on Grandpa's grave I'll be paid when I come home. Hey, hey. Well, I need a dollar, that's what I need. Hey, hey. Said I need a dollar, that's what I need. Hey, hey. Well, I need a dollar, that's what I need. And if I share with you my story, would you share your dollar with me? Come on, share your dollar with me. Go ahead, share your dollar with me. Come on, share your dollar. Give me your dollar. Share your dollar with me.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the State Palace Theater. Great venue here in New Orleans. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds among heavyweights. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
By way of Brooklyn.
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one, scheduled for 10. The combination punching now scoring well by Mike Tyson. If you're the well-rounded fighter in a matchup like this against the real heavy hitter, I'm assuming the last thing you want to do, even though throughout your career you have punched well, and you do have knockouts on your record. Nichols is crushed by a right hand. Oh, wow! Oh, banged around and down.
So he has some choices to make. Two of them. One, do I get up? And two, how do I behave once I'm up?
1, 2.
Nichols is showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Good-looking combo by Kobe Nichols. Good smooth work by Mike Tyson. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Halfway through round number one. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top.
Keep working the body.
Solid left hand to the head. Nice strike after catching one by Kobe Nichols. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
Left hand came after the jab. And a big right hand comes crashing home from Tyson. Last 10 seconds. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. The end of the round is upon us, and if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Mike Tyson's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Kobe Nichols. Double jab by Kobe Nichols. He returns the... Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Now he's been spoken to about the low blows. Iron Mike Tyson lands a big right hand. Nichols is putting forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination scoring. That is a sharp uppercut by Kobe Nichols. Nichols is still feeling the effects of that knockdown from earlier, and you can see he's been Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nichols is going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Iron's got to feel that right there. He was just tagged by a big uppercut. the belt line he goes with the left hand. And that's what, he is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Oh, and there you go. Perfectly executed combination. Nichols is down. He's going to have to beat the count.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Round comes to an end. Knockdown was scored in that round. So, Teddy, you're working the corner of the guy who was just on the floor. What are you telling him?
You're telling him that if he's been down before, you want to actually use that for a positive. I know that sounds crazy, but you say, hey, you've been here before, you've overcome it. You want to remind him that he can get back. And then the most important thing, Joe, is you tell him why he got dropped. So when he goes out there, he's not just scared going into a dark place saying, see, it's going to happen again. He knows he has control.
Nichols is coming out to fight this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, any idea, do you think he's recouped enough here?
Well, we're going to find out very quickly by looking at his legs. You're going to look downstairs just like you look downstairs in the basement of a house to see whether or not those bricks are in place or whether or not some of the mortar has kind of disappeared and the bricks are a little loose. You want to see if those legs are stable, if they're firm.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Solid. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref stops the fight. Irons corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count. He's probably going to mark that down as one of the highlights of his career. From nowhere, one single knockout punch.
Well, it's one of those punches that actually can be marked down. It's going to last in the annals of this sport. I mean, this match is up.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action between Mike Tyson and Muhammad Ali.
Mike Tyson! And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of Louisville, the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali!
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. Very accurate two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. A huge right hand from Mike Tyson. Tyson's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. You know, there was a lot of talk in the lead up to this fight from his opponent saying, hey,
I can punch too.
Yeah, hey, look, I'm going to use baseball as an analogy. You have a power pitcher who can throw it 100 miles an hour, but you have another guy who can throw it 100 miles an hour, but he can also throw a curve. He can also hit the corners. He can also throw a changeup. Tyson can do so many more things than his opponent.
Committing to the body work with the double jab. Gets rid of that effort. He has his target. He lands the straight right. Halfway through this round here. Ali's able to avoid that punch. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Tyson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. He comes. Not able to land the headshot. Mike Tyson's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. And Tyson with a block punch. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Muhammad Ali goes down. Ali is down, and his opponent put him there with a precision, perfectly placed power punch.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, get on your feet.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Tyson's in the position he wants to be in. Scored the knockdown, now back in the corner, resetting things.
Jab really works good, all right? Just keep using the jab. Gotta keep the jab moving and push him off.
Ali's got to rely on his corner now to do what it takes to get him back physically and mentally. It's always a challenge when you've hit the ground. Mike Tyson digs deep with a big uppercut. A little 1-2, jab followed by the cross. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Good step back counterpunch there. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him. Good combination on the 1-2 by Mike Tyson.
Teddy, in terms of pure strategy, facing Mike Tyson, what can you take advantage of?
Well, he needs to be set to punch, so obviously you don't want to stand right in front of him. You want to give him angles. You want to give him some lateral movement. Keep him off balance. Keep his feet moving. If his feet are moving, his hands usually are not coming at you.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Muhammad Ali.
All right, listen. You need to create more.
And round number 3 is underway. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Mike Tyson. Ali with a right hand. Mike Tyson blocking that punch. This is really solid defense by Mike Tyson. You see how he has his arms up in that peekaboo position, but by doing so, he's not allowing any of his opponent's punches to get in. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Mike Tyson's showcasing one of the best weapons you can have, especially early on in a fight, to set the tone, and that is the jab.
Yeah, and he's shown that it does more than just set up other punches and, just, snap your head back. It disrupts everything. It just throws the other guy's rhythm off, and that's what he's doing a good job of.
Effective work with that flush overhand right. Tyson's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging.
You're still not moving enough. Boom, boom.
That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Muhammad Ali. Tyson's gonna think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. 10 seconds to go in this round.
Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? It's nice work out there. Just keep fighting smart, keep busy.
Having put his opponent down on the canvas, he's already easily taken the first 3 rounds of this fight as we begin round number 4, Teddy.
Well, it has been easy for him because his opponent has no defense. He just walks in and he's eating punches.
Head and body, head and body.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
He's tied.
Ali's doing well sticking to a game plan on the outside. Well, he's sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. No, he missed that right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. You gotta love the offense there, putting his punches together. That's just good, solid, accurate work by Mike Tyson. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize, did you see that? He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And Muhammad Ali looks across as if to say, ain't no thing. He was knocked down, but he's far from out.
Looking good.
Ali's wanting to counterpunch here, but that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight, Teddy.
No, he has to be honest with himself and see that. But, people under pressure in all walks of life, in the ring especially, you see it right away. You kind of peek at it right away. It's obvious. Maybe he doesn't want to see what he has to see, because then he would have to discipline himself. He's not ready to do that. Then he would have to make the change. Maybe he just wants to leave it this way. At the end of the day, people are going to say, oh, that guy fought a kind of fight that, hard to fight with, and he has an excuse. Maybe that's what's going on right now.
Close, right? I need you to move. Just keep moving. You hit him really good in that round. A couple of times. Really good. Keep your hands moving.
He has a new round in front of him, but I don't know that there's any new hope. He's been down numerous times tonight, including that last round.
You never know what a person's capable of when they're pushed to the brink, but this would be very unlikely. It would be spectacular.
A crushing 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Big shot comes crashing home. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
Only thing you got is God out here in these streets. If you get down on your luck, you can stand out with a hand out, but nobody give a fuck out here in these streets. Every man is for himself, they ain't helping no one else. It's a hazard to your health, living life in these cold streets. Hey, who's worrying about you, babe, when you wildin' out, running around in these streets?
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Thomas and Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Good job. Muhammad Ali, and bang, and away he goes. One shot and down, Teddy.
And now he's going to have to find a way to clinch. He needs time to recover.
One, two.
I don't know what Muhammad Ali has left, but I do know this. He's getting up, and he's going to find out. There's another right hand. Mike Tyson smashed by an uppercut. And yet another big shot comes in. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
One, two, three, 4, 5.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Good 1-2 by Muhammad Ali. Big shot. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on!
Over! This fight is over! Mike Tyson's got himself a knockout. A first-round knockout. Wow, was that impressive.
feeling some kind of way. I hustle every day. Can you tell me what the problem is? What the problem is? Wanna know what the problem is? Can you tell me what the problem is? What the problem is?
The problem is we all out for self in a world that's consumed by greed and wealth. It's a dog eat dog and we cannibals for capital. The will to survive in the animal is natural. But the desire to rule in the pursuit of pure power is the path of the fool. We chase crowns till we laying face down. Our worldly possessions keep weighing us down. In rain clouds, I move like a quiet storm. No shroud, stand proud, why should I conform? Beyond the norm, I exceed the hype. Beyond all the in the stereotypes. Throw this in your stereo, this is my life. On a day so dark, you would swear it was night. Knife came with the beat to help me carry the light, so you can stand your ground, whatever the fight. You work for yours like I work for mine. On some P-Rod, got a perfect grind. What's next from the west like I'm first in line. From the coast that's known for the surf and shine. Write rhymes like I'm trying to save the earth in time. Before my girls get big and give birth to mine. I encourage you to live, put the worst behind. Never worry about the past, it ain't worth your time.
Let me start with what I know and let me put it in this flow. We got all the goods we need, but got no money to grow. Hood got all the but got no profit to show. Junkies got a team of speed, but their brain is moving slow. Education at an all-time low, still catch an all-time high. Off the Dr. Green Thumb grow. I ain't preaching, I'm just giving you a real 24. It's a cold world, these streets don't feel anymore. There's no way you're telling what turned rebelling streets to 3-time felons. The people's government, the big-time villains. Robbers, blind stealing, just the way it is. Take you for a gang of loot, but $20 got you out here slaying kids. Now tell me why is that? They blame the lies in rap, but what about the medium? They disguising that. How we got access to ammo when any size a cat, but we can't get a decent school for us to knowledge at. It's called implied malice. They know they turned us into crime addicts on the block chasing superficial status. Now do the mathematics. How many of us die in war on the street or for all who's keeping score? The same cops we pay to protect us, and the country turns us back even though you fought for it in service. When it comes to my life, it's never one problem. You never know about it till you walk the shoes that I'm in.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action between David Haye and Iron Mike Tyson. David Haye's entourage has that look on their face. They know they've put the work in, and you can see how confident they are for the battle that lies ahead. Mike Tyson's ring walk is one of those. Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight.
Keep moving around.
Through the years, we've learned the kind of disposition that a fighter has to have to beat Iron Mike Tyson. But what about the style, Teddy? Here he's going up against a guy who's very unconventional, very awkward and athletic. How does that play against Tyson?
Every which way and in a bad way. You a back on Tyson because Tyson's strong, as strong as he is.
Big shot there. Oh, he goes down hard, and now he's got a real problem ahead of him. Plenty of time for his opponent to jump on him. That's a good job by David Haye, just showing some guts getting up after that knockdown. David Haye's crushed by a huge uppercut. He scored well after being hit himself. Big shot he just scored with. And for the second time tonight, he goes down. David Haye's rising back up. That takes some guts. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to. What a big shot. Wow, he goes down again.
This could have been fought the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
One, two, three, four. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. Look at this. Tyson's come up big here. A knockout victory in the opening stanza. He just jumped all over him early on. Teddy, there's a lot of explaining to do here, but help me with this. Was this early knockout on a left field a product of one guy being prepared and the other guy just not ready for it? Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois, for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
And his opponent across the ring, coming out of Detroit, the Professor Camacho.
Opening round scheduled for 10. Teddy, what role can the fans play on the fighters, the atmosphere of the arena when they know there's two guys meeting up that can bang?
An immature fighter, a less experienced fighter can get caught up. He can try to satisfy the audience. That's a quick way to be going to the shower earlier than you wanted to.
Finish with the hook.
Little volume punching to the body there. Blocks away that headshot. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. How about a return to sender with the left hand? He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Bad Intentions is hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo? Halfway through this round, keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Bad Intentions. Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Rock'em, sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
You're still not moving enough. Move.
And he scores with a three-punch combo. Jab right hand.
Keep working the body.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Halfway through round number 2. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Wow, is he defensively sound.
Focus.
Targeting that jab with the right hand behind it. A headshot blocked.
Got him.
Well-placed jab by Bad Intentions. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Good exchange. He fires back. And we come to the end of the round, and you know his trainers gotta love that because they stress, hey, go out there and be smart with what you're doing. He was very smart about when to throw and how to land it.
And that's the key in the sweet science. Placing your punches, as you said, making them count.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. There's the combo downstairs. Bad Intentions is giving us something to think about early on in this fight. But his opponent has even more to think about. He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has established the jab. And now his opponent has to think about moving his head so he can get past it.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. Bad Intentions' combination punching is working well here. Able to counter that attack. Body shot lands. It was the right. And now he's targeting upstairs. He comes right back at him with a left hand. Hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Oh, what an exchange. Up top with the right hand. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Fires right back at him.
Watch the hook.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Nice block. Good shot to the head. With that right hand.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go.
Start of round number 4. Easy scorecard to put together. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 ass spin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Best combination in the game. Jab with the straight. Took a shot. Now he gives a left.
Body shot.
Is banged by a big uppercut.
Move.
Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. The referee gives him a warning for headbutting. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Bad Intentions is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Landing a 2-punch combo by Bad Intentions. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Bad Intentions, his failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
Yeah, it is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
You want this fight? Listen, if you want this fight,
back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. Targeting that 1-2. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Missed the body shot. Nice jabs there by Bad Intentions. Parries that punch away. Bad Intentions, his right hand working well that time. He scored well. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Bad Intentions is not the kind of guy that's going to float like a butterfly at all. He's more like an elephant just camped out.
And he's getting stung by a lot of bees right now for camping out.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Good job with the old 1-2 by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is able to land a good, solid left hand. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. What a smart combination by Bad Intentions. Final 10 seconds of this fifth round. And round 5 comes to an end. I think even the casual observer, the guy who doesn't watch a lot of boxing, can look at this right now and tell you he's winning this fight with ease.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the casual observer. I'm worried about the so-called professional judge. Time and time again, he's shown me that he does not know what he's watching sometimes. But you're right. In this case, it would be hard, almost impossible, to argue for the other fighter.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter punching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Bad Intentions has gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed. So he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
Good combination to the body. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. And he returns on that exchange. Committing to the combo now, both land. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
Left and right, left and right. Do that again.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Able to block and counter back. That was another great round from him. He seems so fresh, Teddy. I can't imagine what kind of training camp he had to be this fresh this late in the fight.
Well, I can imagine. You know, I had my spies in there. They were telling me that they took a page out of the training book of the great Rocky Marciano. They went into the swimming pools during the day, and they were doing punching for a half an hour underwater. That is one of the reasons you're seeing the results you're seeing tonight.
Don't just walk in.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going to distance based on what we've witnessed so far.
Hands up, hands up.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Blocked there by Bad Intentions. Nice combination, landing more out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Hits him in the mug with the right. That's classic work with the double jab. How about that counter shot to the head? There he is on the inside. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. On the mark. Beautifully shot. Straight punch right on the mark.
Like an arrow and not shot by Cupid.
One, two, three.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. 10 seconds to go in the seventh. Now this is boxing 101. So useful and effective. The doubled up quick jabs by Bad Intentions. And round 7 comes to an end.
Right? You're fighting his game plan. Box intelligently for me. All right? Come on. You're more intelligent than this. Let's go. Let's go.
Nice one. Nice one. Keep it up. You guys never felt a beating like this. Keep the pressure up.
You know, neither man's been pushed too hard so far, but one man has taken advantage of it. A commanding lead on your scorecard, Teddy, as we start round number 8.
Yeah, he hasn't been forced into a fast pace, so he's just taken what's been given to him. There's been a lot of picking there, the fruit at the top of the tree, and he's picked it.
Unload! Unload! More punch.
The old 1-2 scores for him.
Yeah!
Bad Intentions is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Teddy, what's the one thing that shows you a fighter like this is recovered? That a guy who was just knocked down in the last round now comes out for the next round and is fine?
Well, the first thing I look at is, does he behave the way that he normally behaves? You know, is he a guy that all of a sudden starts running at his opponent and that's not his kind of style? That tells me he's still hurt. That tells me he's still a little drunk.
That's a serious power punch he just landed to the head. Bad Intentions, his movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. See how he targets that hook? Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Bad Intentions. He missed with that headshot.
You're still not moving enough. Move,
And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. Bad Intentions has got a way of just getting away from that punch. I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy that just says, go ahead, think you can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
A very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm. He's very in control.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. He fires off the combination there and it lands. There's a good right hand. Excellent hook by Bad Intentions. Commits to the straight right. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. But what do they say, Teddy? Something's got to stick. That combination was something.
Well, you know what it was? The first couple punches were throwaway punches. Set up the later punches.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Bad Intentions is putting forth a great combination there.
Keep moving, keep moving.
He's tired.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
You want to win? You work too hard for it. Now go out there and throw some punches. Don't doubt it.
They've met up for 9 straight. Now the 10th and final round. Blocks that punch. Accurate jab brings the right hand. He throws a big wide punch and leaves himself wide open.
Well, it's like leaving your window open in your house in the middle of winter. You know, a lot of cold air is going to come in. Guess what? Some hooks are coming in soon.
And now committing to that midsection. Solid. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
Пидор сразу выскочил. Не понравилось пидор.
You can set me free or bring me up. Just stop torturing me. Tell me what you're gonna do. What you're gonna do. You can set me free or bang me up. Just stop torturing me. Tell me what you're gonna do. What you're gonna do.
So here we are again. It's like deja vu. Everyone looking at me, trying to work out if I've been telling the truth. The courtroom's the same, but the jury's changed. And the judge is she, not he, still they all look the same to me, yeah. It's just like it was when I was here before. Said my ex ain't here in the gallery showing me support, and that breaks my heart, cause I love all that. Still like, no song. I could sing her if I ever get out, but there's a chance of that. Even when this new evidence come to light, don't change the fact. An innocent man went down. First time man, I'd be a fool to put my faith in them, only to be misplaced again. I remember how my heart felt breaking then. You don't wanna feel that hate again. Do your worst cause it won't break again. You can set me free or bang me up. Stop torturing me, tell me what you're gonna do. What you're gonna do. You can set me free or bang me up. Just stop torturing me, tell me what you're gonna do. What you're gonna do. Yeah, I've been through the wars, up in that jail. All you gotta do is look at the scars on my face to know that I've been through hell. But I'm still breathing, yeah that's right, I'm still here. I survived through the darkest days in the darkest place from my darkest fears. There ain't nothing you can do to me, ain't already been done except shooting me. And people having a pop ain't nothing new to me. That's what used to go on usually. When I stay too long in one place, all I get is screw faced by man in one fights. How different will things be now? If I just made it home that night, ain't even worth thinking about. What's done is done, you can't change the past. Just please stop torturing me and make a decision, that's all I ask. Cause I'm ready to accept my fate, whatever the outcome of this case. Only thing I can't stand is the wait. I'll be up ready and decide today. You can set me free or bang me up.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the State Palace Theater here in beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
His adversary, by way of Brooklyn,
Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is 10 rounds. Let's give you something to look for in this fight tonight. They always say straight is great. He's a big believer in that.
Yeah, he is. I mean, he's been taught well. You know, those are fundamentals. Those are things that stay with you and given to you. His trainer gave them to him.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Good return fire that time. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Really on target there with a three-punch combination. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is half a moment. There it is! Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
Get up! Get up! Get up!
Two!
Get up! Come on, man!
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. There he brings the jab right hand. Able to get away from the ropes. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for early on when you get a big puncher against a guy that really likes to take the fight to the inside?
I think the big puncher, he's going to start drooling. His eyes are going to light up like he's seen a big juicy steak. Catch the guy as he's coming to you. Don't wait till he gets inside. You know he's coming in? Tee off on him.
He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. And now he's targeting upstairs. More than one, and it's just what he wants.
Nice work. He can't handle your speed. It's too much for him. Keep it up.
Bazooka's corner now with a big task at hand. They've got to make sure that their fighter has his senses back after being knocked down. A barrage of punches that time. Good combination.
Yeah, that's what you want. You don't want one at a time. You want 3 or 4.
Bazooka's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
You know, that jab is so basic, so simple, but as you can see, so very effective for him early on in this fight.
Yeah, well, he's telling his opponent, you're not coming onto my property. You know, I have a dog here, and this dog bites.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Boy, he's really getting off with his punches and multi-numbers here. There's a straight right hand. Bazooka's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Punches and bunches working well. Bazooka's on the receiving end of a very good counter punch. Flush right hand to the head. Very accurate work. 3-punch combination serves him well. Round comes to an end here. An enjoyable night sitting ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. A lot better than our day we spent at the horse track the other day where we couldn't get any winners, at least I couldn't. But we were talking about the fact that so many parallels to be made between boxing and life boxing and all these other sports we enjoy, like horse racing, of being well-conditioned and working your way up to this one singular moment.
Yeah, well, the trainer obviously has to get the athlete. In this case, the athlete happens to be over 1,000 pounds, and that's a horse. You know, at peak condition, he has to look at a calendar just like a trainer does with a fighter, know when the race is, know when the fight is, and not get used up out on the track or used up, of course, in the gym.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Took a shot, now he gives the left. Good work with the combination, putting his punches together, and it's paying off.
Yeah, it is paying off. You know, the first couple didn't get there, but he caught him on the back end.
Now, this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just the sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Good scoring counter punch by Bazooka. Basic but beautiful. Jab right hand.
Back to the body, back to the body.
Final minute of this round that has been nothing but 2 straight minutes of non-stop fury.
Fasten your seatbelt. More turbulence ahead.
Flush shot. The left hand came in. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Well-placed jab straight. Little head knocking with that right hand. And that's the end of round 3.
Don't walk into it without throwing a punch. Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed. Double up your punches. I want to see combo.
This is a fairly competitive, tight fight. The difference being, of course, we did have a knockdown scored as you look at Teddy's scorecard.
And that's what professional boxing is about, putting fannies in the seats. The harder puncher, the guy who's more effective, the guy who puts more hurt on you, gets the round.
More punches, baby. Punches and bunches. Let's see. Let the fist go. Let him go.
Teddy, I know you swear by it, and we're seeing it right in front of us. Good fighter, likes to fight on the outside, who's having a stellar night with that jab.
Hey, look, if you're going to be an accountant, you better know math. You better know how to add. You're going to be a good fighter, as far as I'm concerned. You better have a good jab.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Bazooka. Seconds to go here in this round. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Nicely timed 1-2. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Blocks the headshot. Bazooka's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
Believe in you.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Comes right back with some offense of his own. There he is, zoning in, the old 1-2. Bazooka's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Look at that. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Bazooka's doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher, but in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big way.
Yeah, he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with plan A, Joe, but plan B is what he needs. He has to find another way to create offense. He's not going to be able to do it countering on the back end.
Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand. Good-looking two-punch combination there. He scored well after being hit himself. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Well, that's where he wants to try to keep him. Just contain him there in the corner. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here, having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye, and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something either bigger, but you might lose the one you have already.
Let him get that
That's the question.
Right? Now listen, you need to keep moving out there. As soon as you start moving.
over the hump. The back end of the fight now begins. Sharp and accurate 1-2 by Bazooka. Bazooka's not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes the guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what to come back at him.
Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Southpaw right jab, then the left hand.
Keep moving, come on now.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Halfway through round 6. He got hit, but he sends it right. Wow! That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Не понравилось, Петуш.
one love, one game, one desire, one flame, one bonfire, let it burn higher. I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turned triumph. It's David and Goliath, I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got to grind down like a science. It sounds like a riot on hush, it's so quiet, the only thing I hear is my heart. I'm inspired by the challenge that I find myself standing eye to eye with, to move like a wise warrior and not a coward. You can't escape the history that you was meant to make. That's why the highest victory is what I meant to take. You came to celebrate, I came to celebrate. I hate losing, I refuse to make the same mistakes.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New Orleans State Palace Theater for tonight's main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
You got this one. You know.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. What an excellent two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Tyson's ability to punch, to flat out put forth power, puts people in the seats. Early on, that's what they expect to see here.
And early on, sometimes too much of a good thing, guess what? It can be dangerous, it can backfire. If he lands a punch and it doesn't get rid of the guy, well, what else can he do? What happens then?
Good work putting the punches together. Bang, bang, bang by Mike Tyson. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
Come on, get bumped.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. He just missed that shot up top. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Super two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. Able to show you his blocking ability. Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Well-placed hook there. Andre Bishop, he's been working hard on that jab, has Bishop, and here he's putting it to good use. Red-hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watching Hammer and Hank, the great Henry Armstrong, never took a step backwards, kept going forward.
End of round one. Mike Tyson's resting up after a round in where he was so very accurate. And Teddy, if you want to have one single quality out there as an offensive fighter, accuracy is among the ones you want to have.
Yeah, to be accurate, that means you have to be calm. And you have to be smart, that you know that you're putting the punches in certain specific places for a reason. And boxing is not just about the strongest guys. It's supposed to be, and it usually is, about the smartest guys.
Good looking right hand after he got hit.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Right to the belt line. Tyson's right hand scores well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Teddy, I've heard you say it a million times early on in a fight. If there's any one piece of good advice you can give, it's start depositing it into that bank. Go to the body.
Yeah, because the interest comes later, and you're going to see the payoff in the late rounds.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Get out of the way!
He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shots. He has found his groove with this right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
There you go.
10 seconds remaining in this round. And that's the end of round 2. Bishop's proving that he's here to fight. Just look at the punch stats. And round number 3 is underway. Bishop's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. Why is he doing this? Can you explain this right here? I mean, he's not doing anything.
Either he's been hurt where we didn't see the punch early on, or right now he's thinking about getting out of there. He just doesn't want to fight anymore. He's broken down.
Nice work.
Tyson's proving to be elusive. As basic as can be, but it works. The jab followed by the straight.
Finish with the...
Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. Look at that combination by Andre Bishop. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Bishop's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch score. Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. Bishop's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Ten seconds to go in this third round. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop.
You need to cover up. You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up. You're doing fine. He's just beating you to punch, that's all. You need to throw more. If you're not...
Our first chance to take a look at Teddy's scorecard here as round number 4 is underway. Andre Bishop's in control so far, 2 rounds to 1. Still anybody's fight. I think he's been the busier guy, though.
Yeah, he has been the busier guy, and also he's been the better real estate agent. You know, location, location, location. He's been in the right position for his style. He's been in tight.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre. Wow. That is it. Gone. See ya. You are done. Out of here. Fight over. One punch over.
By knockout, your winner,
Mike Tyson's the man. One single punch, one solid knockout. That's all it took.
And I love the way he did it. He tricked him into it. He made him walk in a little bit and then bang.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.